I'll keep my light in my window. That's a promise this morning, whatever that means. But just keep your light in the window. Morning to you. Welcome to Sports Zone. And we're getting sporty this morning. Femi.
Coyote.
How are you?
Fine. You?
Good.
I need you gbadu. What do you gbadu? About so this boy is not well. They should be doing health checks for people before they come on.
Before they employ.
No, before they allow them to come on there.
Maybe you call my name, answer you now. You just call your name to return now, so you know I'm there.
Oh boy. Anyway, how are you doing this morning?
I can't stand the lights.
You can't stand the lights.
Well, this is the reason why people wear shades.
Turn your lights
into rooms like this. From next week I'll come with my shades.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is your eye? Why are your eyes affected?
No, now. If you want to be a music star, pop icon, can't be walking into rooms like this with so much light now.
Okay. Because you're already dazed.
Feels light too much for my eyes.
Other press not too late. Abi Jesus. Alhamdulillah.
Oh boy.
I'm alright.
The ego. How you doing this morning?
Good morning, Coyote. Happy 10th wedding anniversary.
Thank you.
God bless you and your union and lovely Madam P.
Amen.
10 years of stomaching you, eh?
Wow. Yeah, it's not easy.
Aha, Femi's vibes are killed.
There's nothing God cannot.
Which God? Which God are you referring to?
So many years of happiness and all that. So
Thank you.
The very best. And may you and your madam see your children's children.
Amen.
So that's why you kept quiet yesterday, so you didn't celebrate it, right?
No, I didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't even monitor the judgment, yesterday's judgment.
And nobody's asking you about anything. Nobody asks you about national.
Style,
yes, they ask you about your personal life.
No.
We're not going there.
Oh my goodness.
We're not going there.
I haven't even gone there because I don't know what to say.
We're not going there.
What is it about my personal life? How is my personal life your business?
It's your anniversary now.
Yes.
Look, you're the one that you give us a bad name. Because every other person would have done something very remarkable.
Apart from
I did it for my wife.
Normally, Kyle will give us tales of how he saved his wife in the Sahara Desert, and whatever, how he met her playing the bandolin on the barge in Venice or something.
It wasn't a romantic meet anyway, but I won't go into that. It's not about me, so
thank God. Thank God. But talking about lights, and the lights are back on the studio now. Actually requested that Kyle play that song because it's that I used to dance to that song when I was in UI, and I love the rhythm, the melody, and the harmony and all that. But I never listened to the lyrics. It was years later, maybe 5-6 years ago on YouTube, that I now saw, and I thought, wow, it's literally a gospel song. That I'll keep my light in my window because therefore the grace of God go I. So it's like keeping your light in your window means you're going to be a help. Did
you feel guilty when you realized it was more of a gospel song? Because of the things you did with the song back then?
No, I did with the song. Like, what do you do to me? I dance to the music. No, exactly. No, but seriously, it's such a beautiful song, And, I wouldn't want to cast aspersions on the current musicians and everything. But when some gentle young men bang two sticks together and talk about stealing ladies' underwear, I know yes. I went to a nightclub in Just once, and that's what the song was about, stealing on this. Anyways, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A pleasure to be here and to show my express pleasure and the look, the look of Charles' face always happy because he's so happy. He's just beaming at me. Charles, this is for you. This boy loves you.
You must have lost your childhood. I'm telling you must have lost your childhood at some point. Congratulations on your wedding anniversary. When you congratulate couples on their anniversary, it's usually for the men. It's usually in celebration of the men.
Why is that?
Because can you imagine being with one woman for 10 years and above? It takes the special grace of God to maintain that position.
Chelsea said Trafford now. Maybe I don't follow
How?
Chelsea said Trafford.
I'm
going back home. Let the answer. Chelsea said Trafford. If you don't get the truth. That's why we don't sit in separate houses, but we just drop one big body. They got the yard nonsense. A big one, talk about it.
Oh my goodness.
In 100 years, we like her like that.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Kadi.
Thanks.
Oh, man.
Femi's mouth was trembling. He wanted to talk.
I had nothing. I was just staring at my phone. I've never had that conversation.
We're talking about women. I was watching a Nollywood movie a couple of days ago, which I usually do that to help me relax. You know, my wife always wonders, how do you stay true to these movies for 2 hours on end? You know, but you don't have to think too much.
The plot is obvious.
You don't have to think
from the soundtrack,
because I mean, you missed 30 minutes of the beginning of. You haven't missed much, really. You know, to be honest. So it just helps me relax. You know, so this storyline about this girl with epilepsy. You know, and she couldn't find anybody to stick with her in a relationship. You know, and it got me wondering. You know, would you marry a woman that has? And this goes for men as well. Would you marry, either way? Would you marry a guy or a woman that has epilepsy?
I just love going there this morning. Femi, just talking to you.
When we get to sports,
I was in the car. I was traveling once, yes. And when we were covering the NPFL many years ago, and I'd heard stories about how our production guy, suffers from epilepsy. And I'd never witnessed a seizure before. And lo and behold, in transit, it happened right before our eyes. It was the craziest thing I'd ever witnessed. Craziest thing. It
makes you knowledgeable.
You can't. It took 6 of us to hold this guy down.
I had a friend in school.
I think you have to see through.
I had a friend in school who had that seizures and all, and he just taught me.
And there's no cure.
Yeah, he just taught me how to manage it. That's all. Because it happened in the library. I remember once in the library, we're in the library reading, and it just happened. So you learn from it because you're close.
Actually, it's a very serious thing.
Yeah, it is.
If the person is where there's no,
you can hurt yourself.
Yeah. So I've been blessed with friends who've. I haven't picked my words carefully. Who taught me how to manage some of these things. People who have epilepsy, people who have sicklers. I had a friend. We spoke the day before, and the next day I called like, okay, how far? We're going to see today. And the friend just goes, or the mother just goes, she's in the hospital. And I'm like, hospital? I spoke to this person yesterday.
Yeah.
How are you in the hospital? What happened? I know. And then
an episode.
Just started learning about it, reading up about it, how they get attacks, what happens, and all.
It was the scariest thing ever for me, man. Hasn't just left my memory.
Did the babe get a?
The guy she was dating eventually, all the love that was shacking him, told the girl that, look, I don't mind, going into this relationship with you, until the day he witnessed her in a seizure.
Oh dear.
And that happened when he wanted to introduce her to his guardians.
Okay. Oh dear.
So with all of the craziness around her having a seizure, he backed out. He backed out. But then she met another guy.
Okay.
I mean, Nollywood movie.
I know, that.
No.
Met another guy, a plumber, came to her house to fix her, plumbing issues.
Yeah. A plumber.
A plumber.
No plumber, no be human being.
Who had absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. She was living in a big time apartment, everything in it.
A plumber.
Nobody's going there.
At the end of the day, they ended up together. With a plumber.
Who was the screenwriter?
That's why I said most of these. You don't need to think too much.
Okay,
it gives hope.
Substitute plumber for sports journalist. The equally as bad.
Really,
I'm probably editing the same
every
amount.
person she could have met. Plumber, gardener, they're in the same WhatsApp group now.
What are you suggesting?
DJs.
What are you suggesting now, Femi?
I have nothing to say.
I mean, Shego has categorized us alongside plumbers.
What's the difference now?
Oh man!
Some plumbers are doing better than others.
Movies and plumbers.
No, but Nollywood movies.
So you won't
man.
get a plumber in your house?
Nope.
That's the best.
Or gardener,
You did the plumbing yourself.
Or gardener, nope.
But you started this session by asking whether anybody could marry an epileptic.
Yeah.
Then we should throw out to the ladies like, can they marry their plumber?
Lagos girls, can't happen.
In the movies, it
There's
does.
this video about one girl who is. I'm sure everybody has seen it. Says she can't date a guy who lives on the mainland.
Oh yes.
You saw it, Abby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no
That means you
chance.
can't date people
women.
in a chance.
Two of them, yeah.
No, of course, no chance for Charles. He's already married, but no chance for Charles.
2 women.
Can't date a guy who lives on the mainland.
So if you live around Bejuleki,
You count yourself out.
Anyway
after Lagos, he says,
forget it. You're your own man. You're mainland based.
And then refinery, just even forget it.
Olokunla.
Whatever.
Right, those areas.
Get away. Oh dear.
Oh my.
Oh man. All right, so we'd love to hear your perspective. Really, would you? Yeah.
Marry your plumber or your gardener.
Yeah, your plumber,
Remember,
your gardener.
No, but would you, Sir Charles?
A woman with epilepsy?
Yeah.
I don't think so. That's me being honest.
Yeah, you're being honest.
I don't think so.
I'm just thinking epilepsy. If you're in bed and it happens.
What?
This is not me being
Kyle, what did you
discriminatory.
just say?
I'm not being discriminatory.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's just your capacity.
Yeah.
What did you just say, Kyle?
It's like someone who asks that, can you marry an ex-hooker?
No, I never.
What do you mean?
Never.
You're not Christian enough.
I said never. I said never. Never.
Mary Magdalene.
Never. Have you heard that phrase about a leopard never? What's that thing?
But Mary Magdalene.
I said never.
You know when he go vex Charles, we say if it's with his friends, say, Charles, you lucky. You're one hell of a lucky dude.
I can't be walking around. Walking around the street.
She's a new being.
I beg.
All things are passed away. Are passed away.
How would she heal? How would she heal?
I said, I know feeds.
Speaks Charles the Virgin. Charles BB, Charles the Best.
I got married as a virgin.
Stop stealing my line. I got married as a virgin. Oh dear.
All right, welcome to the show, people. Friday, we just love to have fun on Fridays.
I beg, it's true. The end of the week and all.
Let's have one more blast of that thing, yeah?
So, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I was wondering what you were talking about. Blast. I first face it. This is on radio in public. I was kind of kind of imagining Charles Banter and ex-hooker, Reverend.
Well, knowing that you've been there before.
English is such a. So, Charles, your wife is so sweet.
Wait a minute.
How?
Or you mean someone who says, "Oh, that's your wife."
Uh-huh.
What do you mean that's my wife? No, I'm just saying that's your wife. So
it's all good now, but
it's not fair. I mean, men to engage in prostitution.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So if you marry,
men are the clients.
No, I was asking you. I know you don't date guys. That's why I didn't.
How do you know?
Okay.
I told you now.
Have you seen some of the shirts he wears on Monday Night Football? I spent one that has bananas.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, 0809-234-5913 for WhatsApp messages and voice notes. 0809-191-3913. 0809-222-0913, 01515-0913, 01515-1913, and on X at Lagos Talks 913 with the hashtag Sports Zone. My question is, have you picked up your ticket? Those of you who want tickets to the show, one chance with Godwin this Sunday. If you haven't picked up your tickets, please do so, or else we'll give it to somebody else. There are people out there that are looking for.
Go and drop check on Jota. Nobody remind Annie Brian. Nobody remind him. Now, wow, okay. No, I forgot.
All right, let's